Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Chani Sports, and welcome back to the real life My Player series. Thank you, assistant coaches, for the support yesterday, but this is also a double upload weekend day, so if you guys can smash over 2,000 likes, I'll be uploading a Bean Boozle challenge with my cousin Dennis, and I hope you guys will enjoy that one because it was a lot of fun to record. But in the last episode, I've told you guys that I wanted to change my number, and you assistant coaches have helped me out, so thank you guys so much for that. And now you can also see I've changed my haircut because this is closer to my real life haircut right now than it is what we had before. And I'm also getting myself a couple of traits. Yes, I'm now a skilled dribbler. I can now do the long throw-in, and I'm an early crosser. I'm most happy about the skilled dribbling. I'm looking forward to using that one. But this is the league table right now. You assistant coaches have voted in the last episode, and most of you guys do actually believe that we can make it into the Champions League this season, which is my goal with Real Sociedad. So let's just see what we can do. So far, we haven't really had big opponents, so let's just see what happens when we do come up against them. But at first, we have to play against Malaga, and we are currently in that 5th spot. This is our starting lineup. As you can see, Real Sociedad with me in the cam position with the number 77 on his back. The reason for that is I will now have the number on my back, which is my rating. So currently I'm 77 rated, and that means I will have the number 77 on my back. And if we do improve in this episode, I will change my number in the next episode. So just you guys know, this is the way I'll do it right now because I want to kind of keep it changing all the time, and I want to keep you guys updated on my rating. So I think this is a good way to do it. I know it's not realistic to have a new number after like every single month or something, but I'm just gonna try it and let's just see what happens. So far, our team has been dominating. Jonatas with a few good chances. Carlos Vela also had a chance, but I personally couldn't really get into this game because I started into this match with low stamina, and that is the main reason why I couldn't really perform. I was trying to not run too much, but here I just had to. You can see 28th minute, I barely have any stamina, but still managed to pass it over to Jonatas. This could be an assist for myself, but it sadly isn't because he is just taking that shot from a weird angle. And in the 34th minute, it was a chance for Malaga. They are getting in there, and it's a big chance, but our goalkeeper gets to it. But on top of that, it was offside as well. In the 45th minute, the referee blows the whistle, and we are going into half time. And my stamina was just really freaking low. And instead of getting injured, I decided to request a substitution because I really didn't feel like going out with an injury. So Sergio Canales is joining in for me in that cam position. He's a decent cam with an 80 rating. But from that match, we have gotten ourselves a 2-0 victory in the end. I'm very happy about that, and on top of that, I've gotten myself an 8.2 rating, which kind of made no sense because I didn't have an assist or a goal, but as my team has won the match, it seems like everyone has gotten an upgrade. Now we are getting into the real life training. It is passing once again. As you guys know, the file is corrupted. I couldn't use that, but the passing, I've gotten myself an A rating, which is something really amazing. And now we are doing the dribbling, in which I've been struggling lately, but now I've gotten myself a B rating. Let's move on into the shooting, which is the drill where you would think I have enough time to concentrate and take a proper shot. And because of that, I wanted to go for that A rating, and this time I'm hitting the post and I'm getting myself a D. That sucks, man. That really sucks. I wanted that A rating, but it didn't really work out. I took the risk. And now we have to move on into the last training drill, which is the volleys. And in the volleys, I struggled a little bit with keeping up the ball and then came into a weird position, but still managed to get myself a B rating. So far, we have managed to get ourselves a hard training, 2 medium trainings, and 1 easy training. Let's see what we can do in the last one. And I have to tell you straight away, I got really lucky with this one, because if you do hit the post and it goes in, you get like 500 plus, and if I wouldn't have gotten that one, it would have been a B rating. But in the end, we have managed to get ourselves an A rating, and I'm really happy with that, because that means in this episode, we'll have a great training session going on throughout the whole episode. So let's see what we can do with that. Hopefully, our player can improve as fast as possible. The manager is praising outstanding Gianni performances, which is something I do appreciate. Thank you so much for the kind words, coach, but as you can see, I have achieved all the objectives, and in the next objectives, I've gotten the objective to get an average rating of 9.0. I'm not a 90 rated player. What are you expecting from me? That's obviously not really going to be working out because so far I'm a cam. I'm not scoring many goals all the time. If I'm lucky, I get an assist, but let's just see what we can do. Currently, Real Sociedad is in that 4th position and Real Zaragoza is our opponent. It's again another team that is not really meant to be in the top 6 or something like that, so especially against teams like this, we should be getting ourselves 3 points because obviously it's an easier match. And right here, we are starting off with Jonatas hitting the crossbar after a pass of mine, and I really wanted that to go in. That would have been my first assist, but instead of doing so, I'm getting +1 on short passing. I'll take that and move on into the next attack of Real Sociedad. Now De La Bella with the pass to me. I will pass it over to Ilaramendi. I'm making my run inside. This is my chance to score. But I don't. It was such an easy chance to score from, but I didn't. I've set it up myself and messed it up myself. That should have been a goal, but now I'm passing it over to the left-hand side. I'm making my run. I do get the ball. I do see Jonatas in the middle, and that's the goal. 1-0 for Real Sociedad, and that is my assist. I needed this one because I've messed up big time with that shot that I took, and Gianni is getting himself his first assist with the new haircut and the number 77 on his back. Really good build up in this goal. As you can see, I'm setting it up myself and then getting it back, passing it to Jonatas, and that finish is just first class. Great job by him. And here we are on the next attack. Jonatas now looking for me. I'm making my second run in this game, and this time I'm scoring it. 33rd minute, it's 2-0 for Sociedad in front of our home fans. And there we go. What an attack that was. This time Jonatas is setting me up and the defender is not able to catch up to me. The goalkeeper should have done better in that position, but he didn't, and I'm happy with that. And here I got another chance, but that through ball sadly didn't land at my feet. The defender got to it. And assistant coaches, let me tell you one thing, I was really excited to get these good performances in, because that shot that I took was not really the best, but it still went in, and also that pass that I played to Jonatas, that really satisfied me. And in the 65th minute, I got subbed off. It was time to go off without getting an injury, and 1 goal from 3 shots on target. Good job. Not really 3 on target, I think, but in the end, I was the man of the match. I'm getting a lot of +1s or +2s now. Penalties +2, attack positioning +2, and reactions +2. Let's go, keep it going. Short passing +1. Something else? Okay, ball control +1. Player of the month? Hold on. Assistant coaches, I have been selected as the player of the month. I couldn't believe it. It's the first time in this career mode that is happening. I've had some good months playing for Mainz, which I thought I should have been the player of the month, but Kruse was just wrecking me every single time because he had, at the end of the season, I believe 28 goals or something, so he came in as the player of the month most of the time. But in the Liga BBVA, I've now become the player of the month, and I've gotten so many +1s and +2s. On top of that, I've gotten myself a 10 rating against Zaragoza. Our team managed to score 2 more goals. In the end, it was a 4-0 victory for our team, and it was just the highest rating possible for myself, and I was excited to see that. In the background now, you will see the training drills that we'll do throughout this episode. It is 2 hard ones, 2 medium ones, and then 1 easy one, and I've moved up to the 78 rating thanks to all of those things that I've achieved through the Player of the Month award. And a 78 rating, that means in the next episode I'll have the 78 on my back. But I wanted to see if I can actually move up by +2 in 1 episode. So I decided to play 1 more game. But Real Sociedad currently in that 4th spot with 13 points. Barcelona leading with only 1 draw and 6 wins and no losses. 19 points for Barcelona. But James Rodriguez is currently the leading assist guy in the league, and I do have 2 assists. I'm in that third spot currently, and I'm looking to become the top assist guy this season because I know my strikers and wingers are really good players. Carlos Vela and especially Jonatas is amazing in this team, and I'm really looking forward to get a lot of assists off him. But here we are playing against Deportivo La Coruña. They are doing quite well this season, but our team is just on fire right now. It's a pass to Jonatas, and straight away in this match, in the 10th minute, I'm getting myself an assist, and that was once again great build-up play by Real Sociedad. There's just such a big difference between Mainz and Sociedad. I just have to say, this team is twice as good as Mainz has been. And here, I'm losing the ball, really bad dribbling. I shouldn't have done that in that position. Should have just passed it like I did right here. But that pass was just terrible. And then in the end, the goalkeeper spills it right in front of him. And they have gotten the equalizer. I really felt like I should have not done that. I should have not gone for the roulette, and also that pass that I played was really bad. So I feel like I'm responsible for conceding that goal. We started off really well. I've gotten myself an assist, but then I messed it up twice. So currently it's kind of evened out. But Carlos Vela gets the corner kick, and it's 2-1 for Sociedad. There we go. Another goal for our team. And it's just insane how many goal scorers we have in here. I feel like we have some really amazing players who are able to help me out when I do make some mistakes, and Carlos Vela is one of them. He's now crossing it in for Jonatas. That one sadly doesn't go in. Well, our team is just on fire right now, and just because of that, I knew there's still a possibility of me getting one more assist or one more goal. There's a pass over to the left hand side. It's Castro over to Jonatas. Jonatas back to me back to Jonatas. But that shot, man, that should have hit the target. Would have been my second assist in this game, but it didn't really work out. I'm passing it to Castro, getting it back over to Aguirre in the middle. He is taking that shot, but that is once again not hitting the target. I tried my best, but at this point I had to be subbed off. Once again, my stamina was low. I still have a really high stamina rating, assistant coaches. I think I have like 78 stamina. But because I'm working so hard in these matches, I always have to be subbed off at like the 75th minute. But in this match, I've got to myself a 7.0 rating, which is really understandable. But I've moved up to a 79 rating now. It's insane. I have achieved a few things in this match, which has gotten me to that 79 rating. 6 matches, 1 goal, 3 assists for Gianni now in his career for Real Sociedad. And you can see here are my stats. Yes, I do have 78 stamina, and my finishing and my shot power has to improve because I really want to score some more goals. But I'm happy with getting all these assists and also getting Real Sociedad in that 3rd spot in the Spanish league. But assistant coaches, keep this in mind, we still haven't played against the big clubs like Valencia, like Sevilla, like Barcelona or Real Madrid. So there is still a long way to go. In these next upcoming matches, we might lose everything. But so far, right now, it's time to be happy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button if you enjoyed it. And also if you want to see that next video later on together with Dennis. Peace.